Well, good morning everybody. Low Spark Chris here, doing my first motovlog with my new helmet setup and mic setup. I have no idea what this mic placement today is going to produce. We're going to find out. So I'm doing two of these cameras, one there, just for the beginning of this, just because it's an introductory motovlog. So today I'm going to be heading up to Red Top Mountain State Park. It's not too far from here in Kennesaw, Georgia, and thought I'd bring y'all along for the ride. And it may be wasted footage by the time it's all said and done, but we'll see. I can't really tell what the video is going to look like, because, or what the audio is going to look like. I know what the video will look like. We got the mount set up right, but my GoPro or my helmet, excuse me, is not conducive for a mic. So I've got it velcroed into the inside of my chin here, but I can feel it, the dead cat rubbing against my chin, and I don't know what kind of noise that's going to produce. So I may try to move that up a little more once I get stopped again, and to see what that does. But the reason for this vlog is I've got a bike now again. Had it since July, and just really enjoying riding, getting back on the road. And you know, with the bike, I usually dive in pretty hard in anything I do. I started motovlog, or I didn't start motovlogging. I started watching motovlogs, a lot of them, and quickly realized that the best motovloggers are all 20-something kids. A lot of West Coast motovloggers that I really enjoy their content. Sub D, Suburban Delinquent, he's one. Arson Rides, Baker X, Derek, A Girl on Her Bike, which mount I'm using right now, a little modified, but her mount. Cat Cam, CBR, and her Poogie, Hunter Honda, always fun to watch. Vroom Vroom Dane is another one. But they're all young kids, and you know, it's like, I'm not a young kid anymore. I've got kids. I'm not old. I don't feel old, but there's just not a lot of good content out there for folks out of their 20s, you know, 30s, etc. So I figured I would at least put some of my own content out there and enjoy it for myself, my friends, etc. Most of my friends will make fun of me, but that's all right. And I just enjoy the filming process. The riding, obviously, is what it all circles around, and the editing process is fun. You know, I don't really drink, don't do drugs, so you know, this is my outlet. You know, when I want to kick back and relax, and you know, like this morning, I'm going for an early morning ride to Kennesaw State Mountain Park. Going for an early ride, and then I'm gonna go home, watch the Falcons beat up on the Bills, and then sit and edit video and have fun doing it, you know. So it's a beautiful day, a little chilly. Fall's finally here, but yeah, just really enjoy the process. Gotta kick this up just a little bit. It's fogging up in here, but yeah, it's just, you know, it's my way to relax and have a good time. And I figured I would try to bring y'all around for the ride, or along for the ride. So the basis behind this is motovlogging is not just a young man's game. Got some walkers today down at the park. So when I stop, because I'm taking this double camera off, I mean, I wanted you to see me, but I don't want to have a freaking film production on my bike all day long. So we'll go to just the chin mount after this. So I'm gonna get to a stopping point, turn off the camera, save battery life, and do a little bit of riding this morning. And then once I head up to Red Top Mountain State Park, I'll put the mic back on, put the chin mount camera back on, which is my new GoPro 5 Hero, I guess it's GoPro Hero 5 Sessions, back on, and film up there some. I've been up there before, but I just rode the main roads. It was during the peak of summer. It was just a ton of cars because everyone's going up to the lake. It's pretty cold today. The high is only going to be in the high 60s, so I don't think there's going to be a ton of boaters out there today. So should be, I guess I'll go to this quick trip, should be a little bit more open as far as the ride up to the mountain, which is what I'm looking for. And I've done some other videos that, you know, only a handful of my friends and, you know, not too many other people have seen, but I want a 2016 Yamaha SC07. Check out my other videos if you like. I'd love to gain a couple more subscribers and have a good time. But that would be the only way you knew what bike I was riding. The sun is out. It is an awesome morning. It's definitely cold, but great day for a ride if you got a little bit of decently warm gear. Alright, so we're going to stop here at this quick trip real fast and take off all this extra production stuff and just ride for a little bit. Go back here so I don't look like such a tool. Alright, so anyway, look forward to taking you all along for the ride today, and I'll be back in a little bit. Peace. Well, last left off was the introduction. I went and rode for about an hour and a half just around the Kennesaw area. It was, as you can see, it's super windy. The wind's not supposed to die down till this afternoon. I've got to get back to watch the Falcons game, so looks like it's going to be windy for this entire trip, but yep. Need to get my ways going to get to Red Top Mountain. Popo done got him somebody. A couple of nice Harleys in front of me. Another guy I forgot to mention that if you don't follow him, whether you're a sport bike rider or a Harley, bigger bike rider, Adam Sandoval, great guy, does a lot for the vets. Really enjoy his videos and his dog Scooter, because his dog Scooter is hilarious. Over there, kind of like a curvy road. Whee! And stuck behind a U-Haul. This sucks. What a pain in the ass. Just my luck. The super mover. I'm gonna pull over here for a second and just let him kind of go a little ways. Whoa, 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 I'm falling. I know this is that one big downhill right curve. Taking my time on my ride. Altoona. Pretty. Let's see if I can pull down there. Just pull, or literally pull off right there. I'll come. Pretty back here. It'll definitely be pretty when the leaves start to turn. I'm going to turn left here just because I've never been back here. See what this does. A lot of nice parks around Kennesaw and the greater outside Atlanta area. Stop and turn this ways off because I know kind of where I am now, but jeez. Do want to check these roads a little bit before I just cut up on them. There's a lot of pine straw. Seems like we're climbing though, which is cool. Good training ground for Asheville. Road just ended. Just nice little roads. I mean, they're definitely tight. People pulling out of these little driveways, coming over a turn like that. Not a wheelie guy, not going to be sub-D'ing it down the road. That dude is never afraid to pop a wheelie, that's for sure. And he's got some skills. Doggy. Let's go take a look. Probably look like a frickin' stalker walking down here with a a motorcycle helmet on. Paddleboarding. I'm gonna walk down here. Just get a picture. They're like, what are you doing, dude? That tree's kind of cool. What is that doing? Yeah. What would you do if you saw this walking down the trail here? They're coming up. So we'll go back. And to put my visor on to walk like this, be like, man, that dude's freaking nuts. Woohoo! There she sits in all her glory. I like her a lot. Next 5 miles, curvy roads. That's what we want to see. What we don't want to see is that car in front of us. Bummer when you get on these roads and there's a freaking car in front of you. Thank you. Look into the turn, outside, inside. Thanks, asshole. That would have been bad. That's what you gotta be afraid of on these curvy roads is people pulling out in front of you. Do not enter, huh? Pull in right here. Actually. All right. Well, that was fun.